children, in the previous class we learned about Paleolithic age and Neolithic age. Now one of your friends is going to explain what you have learned in the previous classes. Listen to the video.
Hello everyone, I am Mia Sami. Let us recall what we learned in our last class. What is Paleolithic age? The age in which the rough stones were used as tools and weapons is called Paleolithic age. Then what is Neolithic age? The age in which sharper and polished implements, weapons and tools were used is Neolithic age. Let us see the differences between Paleolithic and Neolithic age. Paleolithic age is also called as Old Stone Age, whereas Neolithic age is known as New Stone Age. In Paleolithic age, rough stones were used, whereas in Neolithic age, polished stones were used. In Paleolithic age, they hunted animals, whereas in Neolithic age, they tamed animals. In Paleolithic age, the invention of fire happened, whereas in Neolithic age, the invention of wheel happened. In Paleolithic age, man lived in caves, whereas in Neolithic age, they developed shelters. Let me conclude. Thank you.
Now I am going to tell you a story. A successful businessman had a lazy son who spent money carelessly and never helped others. His father told his son that he would give him meals only if he earned something. At first, the boy thought that his father was joking. Later, he understood that his father is serious. Feeling sorry for his son, mother gave him a gold coin. The next day, he met his father with the gold coin, who asked him to throw the coin into the well. Without any hesitation, he threw the gold coin into the well. The next day, his grandfather helped him by giving a gold coin. That coin was also thrown into the well. Having no other options, on the third day, he went to a shopkeeper who gave him a job to carry a log of wood to his house. The boy carried it home. He felt tired, exhausted and drenched with sweat. He got 3 silver coins for his hard work. He went to his father with the 3 silver coins. Father asked him to throw it into the well. He felt sad and told his father that those coins were the result of his hard work. Then his father smiled and said that the boy felt painful when his fruit of hard labor were wasted. But he did not feel sad when the gold coins were thrown. The gold coins were the result of the hard work of others. So, children, you should work hard to get a good result. So, you should not be lazy. Okay, next our topic is Bronze Age. Last class we studied about 2 ages. Which are they? Paleolithic age and Neolithic age. Now we are going to study another stage, that is Bronze Age. In this Bronze Age, copper tools began to be used along with the stone tools. Do you remember that in that Neolithic age they used polished stone tools, isn't it? Yes. Now they changed. They used copper. They used copper tools. Compared to stones, copper was easier to sharpen and mold and was convenient to use. The period when man used both stone and copper tools is known as Chalcolithic age or copper stone age. Which is that? Chalcolithic age or copper stone age. In course of time, man discovered tin. What is tin? A silvery white metal. And learned to mix copper with tin to produce the alloy called bronze, which was harder than copper. അതായത് ഈ ടിന്നിന്റെ കൂടെ എന്ത് മിക്സ് ചെയ്തു? കോപ്പർ മിക്സ് ചെയ്തു അല്ലെ? കോപ്പർ പ്ലസ് ടിൻ, then they will get what? അവർക്ക് എന്താണ് കിട്ടിയത്? അത് രണ്ടും കൂടി മിക്സ് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ ബ്രോൺസ്, ഒരു മെറ്റൽ കിട്ടി പുതിയതായിട്ട്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ബ്രോൺസ്. That is harder than copper. അത് കോപ്പറിനേക്കാളും ഹാർഡർ ആയിരുന്നു. കോപ്പർ പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണെന്നറിയോ? ചെമ്പ് അല്ലെ? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാലേ, ചെമ്പ് കമ്പികളൊക്കെ ഈ ഇലക്ട്രിക് ഇതിന്റെ വയറിങ്ങിന്റെ അതിന്റെ ഉള്ളിലൊക്കെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അതെങ്ങനെയാ? അത് സോഫ്റ്റ് ആണ്, അത് പെട്ടെന്ന് നമുക്ക് വളയ്ക്കാനും എല്ലാം ഷേപ്പ് ആക്കാനും ഒക്കെ കഴിയും അല്ലെ? പക്ഷെ ബ്രോൺസ് എന്താണ്? ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഹാർഡർ ദാൻ copper. The age in which bronze was widely used to make weapons and tools is known as Bronze Age. What is Bronze Age? The age in which bronze was widely used to make weapons and tools is known as Bronze Age. Now all of you look at the following flow chart related to ancient human life. All of you look here. What is that flow chart? The ancient human life. How ancient human life? The stages of ancient human life. First stage, which was that? Paleolithic age. Next one, Neolithic age. After that, Chalcolithic age. Then Bronze Age. The final stage, that is Bronze Age. Let us find out the changes brought about in human life by the invention and use of bronze weapons and tools. During this period, agriculture improved and resulted in better harvest. The fertile soil of the river valleys and ample irrigation also helped in improving agriculture. How this agriculture improved? What are the reasons? The most important thing, fertility of the soil and availability of the water. അതായത് വെള്ളം ധാരാളമായി ലഭിക്കുകയും മണ്ണിന്റെ ഫലഭൂയിഷ്ഠതയും കാരണമാണ് അവിടെ കൃഷി കൂടുതലായിട്ട് ഇംപ്രൂവ് ആവാനായിട്ടുള്ള കാരണം. What changes might have been brought about by the improvement in agriculture? There are 3 changes. What are they? First one, the storage of surplus food grains. What is the meaning of surplus? അധികമുള്ള അല്ലെ? Agricultural production. After the production, some food grains, that is surplus, അതായത് അധികം വരുന്ന food grains store ചെയ്ത് വയ്ക്കുക. The storage of surplus food grains. Second one, development of public places for the exchange of agricultural products. അതായത് കൃഷി ചെയ്ത ഉൽപ്പന്നങ്ങൾ പബ്ലിക് പ്ലേസസിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നു, കൊടുക്കുന്നു, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിനെ വിൽക്കുന്നു. Then next point, third point, increase in the production and the use of new agricultural tools. Or not only older agricultural equipments, they use many new tools or new agricultural implements they used. That is also one of the reason for the improvement in agriculture. Not only agricultural production, many other occupational fields might have developed. Find them from the pictures given here. Can you identify these pictures? First one is cattle rearing. Next one, tools making. Then after that, pottery making. Then last one, jewelry making. These are the other important occupations during that period. In addition to the ones you have found out, The following occupational fields also developed during that period. Which are they? Brick making. Second one, weaving. Not only that occupations, these occupations also improved during that time. Then another system was also existed during that period. That is exchanging goods. That is known as barter system. Do you know what is barter system? അതായത് ഒരു സാധനത്തിന് പകരം വേറൊരു സാധനം കൊടുത്ത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പരസ്പരം കൈമാറുന്ന ഒരു സിസ്റ്റമാണ് എന്ത്? ബാർട്ടർ സിസ്റ്റം. Now all of you look at this picture. From that picture you can understand about barter system. Isn't it? അതായത് ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ പറയാം ടീച്ചർ. അതായത് ഒരാളുടെ കയ്യിൽ ഗോതമ്പുണ്ട്, ഒരു ചാക്ക് ഗോതമ്പുണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുക. അയാള് ആ ഗോതമ്പ് വേറൊരാൾക്ക് കൊടുത്ത് അതിന് പകരം കുറച്ച് പാത്രങ്ങൾ വാങ്ങിക്കും. ഒരു സാധനത്തിന് പകരം വേറെ സാധനങ്ങൾ വാങ്ങുന്ന രീതിയാണ് എന്ത്? ബാർട്ടർ സിസ്റ്റം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അതായത് പണം നിലവിൽ വരുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ആളുകൾ സാധനങ്ങൾ പരസ്പരം കൊടുത്ത് വാങ്ങിയിരുന്നത്. മനസ്സിലായോ? All of you understood? Those who were engaged in a particular occupation needed the goods produced by others. This necessitated the exchange of goods and it created a sense of mutual dependence among people. Surplus products were exported to far-off places. As a result, both internal and external trade flourished. Consequently, means of transportation also developed. In course of time, system of administration was formed to regulate these activities. The invention of the art of writing was another striking feature of the Bronze Age. Then what are the features of this Bronze Age? First one is the improvement of transportation. The next one, the system of administration. Then after that, the invention of art of writing. These are the most important changes happened during this Bronze Age. And with these features, ancient cities developed gradually in various river valleys. These cities are regarded as the centers of the Bronze Age civilizations. അതായത് ബ്രോൺസ് ഏജ് സിവിലൈസേഷൻ്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് ഒരുപാട് സിറ്റീസ് ഫോം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. We can study about these cities in the next class. Okay.
The Bronze Age began approximately 6500 BC. The mankind used different types of metals instead of stone to make tools. The first metal which was used was copper. Then bronze, which is a mixture of copper and tin. And then finally iron, which is a much more abundant mineral and therefore easier to find in nature. In order to mold these metals, they were melted at extremely high temperatures and then transformed into the desired shapes. This is how utensils, tools are made. This process is known as metallurgy.
This is for today. Thank you.